Puppies Plus, which I'm sure everybody knows is in the Melbourne Mall. I'm sure we've all gone in there, walked past it or something, or gone to a store that sells puppies similar to what Puppies Plus has. I want to start out by showing you a picture. This is the store inside the mall. And if you look, all the puppies are behind like a glass window in their little crates, and they look so cute, and people are always stopping in there wanting to buy them and, you know, take them home. But what is wrong with this is that the puppies that they're selling at Puppies Plus and at puppy stores alike are coming from puppy mills. And how do I know that this store in particular is selling puppies from a puppy mill? It's because my mom works at Village Animal Hospital, and that, if you look here, it states on the Puppies Plus website that every single puppy that they bring in to sell is taken to Village Animal Hospital in Palm Bay, where my mom works, and she's one of the many vet technicians that check out all these puppies. Puppy mills really are sad, and it's even more sad because unfortunately they are illegal. And in order for a puppy mill to sell to puppy stores, they must be licensed USDA. And even though they are licensed and it is legal, the conditions that they're keeping these puppies in is not legal, and it needs to be stopped. As you can see here, there's some cute little puppies, which, you know, are kept in a wire crate. They don't have clean water, clean food. They don't have enough room to play, and they don't have the love of a person interacting with them all throughout the day and taking them outside in the grass. And what's even more sad is the parents, especially the mom of these puppies, which are, you know, they're brutally bred, like one litter after another. And the condition that their bodies are left in after each litter just keeps getting worse and worse. And as you can see, this poor mom is barely taken care of. She's got so many problems with her, and it's really sad. And this is just an example of like what a put together like puppy mill would be. As you can see, the floor is extremely dirty. The crates, old, dirty, not something that you would want your expensive $1,000 puppy to be, you know, born and raised in before you take it home. And what's really common about puppy mill dogs is that they have illnesses. And I don't know if any of you have ever bought a dog from a pet store like Puppies Plus, but they often have what is called parvovirus, which is highly contagious, and it can cause death, which my mom experienced firsthand. She bought a puppy from this Puppies Plus in the Melbourne Mall, and she fell in love with it, and a couple weeks later it died of parvovirus. And it also can have upper respiratory infections and just a really long list of other illnesses, and also temperament problems because it's not raised with like the love and care that a puppy should be raised in. It doesn't even know what grass is. I want to show you this short video of a puppy mill being busted.
Dirty cages, wire floors, rusty. You're talking about food that is contaminated, water filled with algae sometimes, dogs that are emaciated. It's a horrible, horrible existence for man's best friend.
This is the life of a puppy mill dog. Melanie Kahn with the Humane Society of the United States says many puppy mills have hundreds, some even thousands of dogs.
They never get to have human interaction like most of the dogs that we own ourselves. It's a horribly sad experience for these dogs.
Which leads to dogs with severe physical and emotional problems.
Dogs scared of anything, including grass, because they've never seen it before. We see horrible physical conditions, problems with the paw pads from being on those wire floors for their whole lives, eye problems, ear problems, it just goes on and on.
With an estimated 10,000 puppy mills in the United States, the industry rakes in hundreds of millions of dollars a year.
It's a profit-driven industry, so there's very little incentive for these puppy mill operators to stop producing dogs at this alarming rate.
Even more alarming, the number of people who own puppy mill dogs but don't.
So I just wanted to show you a little bit of it, just so you can kind of like get a feel of what it really looks like inside of a puppy mill. And like I said before, these are legal. I don't think our government should be allowing this. You know, dogs are a part of our families. They should not be raised and treated like this. So I think that our government needs to do something to stop this. And, you know, you would think, oh, what if I buy a puppy from a puppy mill, I'll save it. You're not saving it. You're just contributing to the business. Do not buy puppies from these puppy stores, especially Puppies Plus, which is here local. And do not buy puppies online, because those also come from puppy mills. What you should do is you should be buying your dogs from a reputable breeder, which in this case would be Janice Coons and Gil Rollinger as an example. That's my grandmother and my aunt. They raise Havanese, and they're AKC registered. And also, one more thing is puppies from the puppy stores will say that they have papers and they're AKC registered, but they're easily falsified. So don't believe it if they say they have papers. That does not mean that they do not come from puppy mills, because they do. Another way that you can, you know, avoid contributing to the puppy mill business is rescuing a dog. That's really my favorite choice. You know, save a dog from the streets, you know, or a bad home, but don't supply to the puppy mill business. It's terrible. And that's all I have to say about puppy mills.